The internet, a ubiquitous presence in our modern world, has a surprisingly recent history. Its roots can be traced back to the Cold War, a time of intense technological rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. The launch of Sputnik in 1957 by the Soviets shocked the US. This event sparked the creation of the Advanced Research Projects Agency, or ARPA, in 1958. ARPA's mission was to ensure American dominance in science and technology with military applications. Among ARPA's ambitious projects was the development of a decentralized communication network. This network aimed to connect computers across various locations, enabling the sharing of information and resources even in the event of a nuclear attack. This groundbreaking idea marked the beginning of the internet as we know it. It was a testament to human ingenuity, driven by the desire to stay ahead in a world on the brink of technological revolution. The early visionaries of the internet understood that traditional circuit switching, the technology used in telephone systems, was not suitable for a resilient and adaptable network. Instead, they embraced the concept of packet switching. This method involved breaking down data into small packets. Each packet could travel independently across the network and be reassembled at the destination. In 1969, ARPA's vision materialized with the launch of ARPANET, the precursor to the internet. This groundbreaking network initially connected 4 universities: UCLA, Stanford Research Institute, UC Santa Barbara, and the University of Utah. These institutions at the forefront of computer science research became the first nodes in what would soon evolve into a global web of interconnectedness. The first message ever sent over ARPANET was, "Hello." The system crashed before the full login could be transmitted. ARPANET's impact was immediate and profound. Researchers and scientists across the connected institutions could now share data, collaborate on projects, and communicate with unprecedented speed and efficiency. The network's success fueled its rapid expansion. More universities and research institutions gained access, laying the groundwork for a more interconnected future. As ARPANET grew, so did the need for a common language that would allow different computer systems to communicate seamlessly. This need gave rise to the development of the Transmission Control Protocol Internet Protocol, or TCP/IP suite in the 1970s. TCP/IP provided a standardized set of rules for how data should be packaged, addressed, transmitted, and received across the network. This standardization was crucial in breaking down the barriers between disparate computer systems, paving the way for a truly global network. The introduction of TCP/IP was a watershed moment in the history of the internet. Developed by Vinton Cerf and Robert Kahn, this protocol suite provided a common language for diverse computer networks to communicate. This innovation eliminated the need for complex and often incompatible protocols used by individual networks, fostering interconnectivity and collaboration on an unprecedented scale. The adoption of TCP/IP marked a shift from ARPANET, a closed network primarily used by the U.S. Department of Defense, to a more open and accessible internet. This transition, facilitated by the U.S. government's decision to open TCP/IP for public use, opened the doors for universities, research institutions, and eventually, the general public, to join the growing network. The transition to TCP/IP laid the foundation for the internet's exponential growth in the following decades. It enabled the development of new technologies and applications that relied on seamless communication between computers across geographical boundaries. This period marked the true beginning of the internet as a global phenomenon, connecting people and ideas like never before. Section 4. The World Wide Web. Weaving a global tapestry. Tim Berners-Lee's invention of the World Wide Web in 1991 democratized the internet. The web introduced a revolutionary way to access and share information. Hypertext allowed users to navigate interlinked documents with ease. Berners-Lee envisioned a global information space accessible to all. He developed the first web browser, enabling interaction with web pages. Early graphical browsers like Mosaic and Netscape made the web user-friendly. The web's ability to connect people transformed the internet into a global phenomenon. Section 5. The Internet, Today and Beyond. Today, the internet connects billions, revolutionizing communication, commerce, and entertainment. From social media to e-commerce, its impact is undeniable and evolving. The future holds promise with AI, IoT, and 5G revolutionizing our lives. As we enter a new era, the internet shapes our future in unimaginable ways.